Lord Ganesha is referred to by many names, such as Vignaharta, Ganpati, etc., for various reasons. So, let's try to unfold the story of how Lord Ganesha came into being, what Ganesha symbolizes, etc., ahead of the upcoming Ganesh Chaturthi festival. The significance of Ganesh Chaturthi. Birth of Lord Ganesha. Mata Parvati appreciated Lord Shiva's bull, Nandi, as he was so devoted to the service of his master. She knew that Nandi would do anything that Shiva asked for, and wanted someone similar who would be devoted to her. One day, she made an idol of a little boy with turmeric paste applied on her skin and infused life into him with her divine powers. And from the sculpture emerged a young boy who went on to address her as his mother. Mata Parvati was delighted to have a son, and she knew he would always be devoted to serving her. Subsequently, as she decided to take a bath, she asked the little boy to guard the doors and not let anyone enter the house until she gave her consent. The little boy agreed and stood right in front of the door and started guarding it. A while later, the little boy saw someone coming, and it was none other than Lord Shiva. However, he only knew his mother and no one else. Therefore, when Lord Shiva was about to step inside the house, the little boy guarded the door and stopped him from entering. Lord Shiva wondered who the little boy was and why he wasn't allowing him to visit his own abode. Lord Shiva made several attempts to tell the little boy that he is Parvati's husband and hence he must let him in. But the little boy refused to listen to him. Subsequently, they got into an argument which flared into a massive fight. Even the Ganas, Devas, and Lord Vishnu finally got involved into it. And in a fit of rage, Lord Shiva, who did not know that the little boy is his son, beheaded him with his trident, Trishul. For a moment, all stood still, their gaze fixed on the valiant hero. Then the Devas and the Ganas became jubilant. But Shiva was troubled. Meanwhile, Parvati turned furious about learning about the death of her son. She was so enraged by what had transpired that the other gods and goddesses appealed to Lord Shiva to calm her. Eventually, Lord Shiva asked his Ganas, or followers, to find the head of the creature that they would sight first. As the Ganas began their mission, they came across an elephant that volunteered to give its head. Subsequently, the head of the elephant was fixed to the body of the little boy. Lord Shiva, along with Lord Brahma, gave a new lease of life to him. And hence, he is also called as Gajanana. Lord Shiva declared him as the head of his Ganas, and thus Lord Ganesha came into being. Thus, Devi Parvati was pacified, and to please her, Lord Shiva also granted a boon that Ganesha would always be worshipped first. Till date, Lord Ganesha is Sarva Pratham Pujaniya, meaning the one who is worshipped before any other deity. He is the first recipient of a marriage invite or any other auspicious occasion. Devotees hail him as Vignaharta, meaning the one who removes obstacles, and Sukh Karta, meaning the giver of joy. The little boy whom Mata Parvati had created had got a new lease of life from Lord Shiva And hence, on this day, devotees celebrate Ganesh Chaturthi to observe the birth anniversary of Lord Ganesha. Spiritual meaning of Lord Ganesha's birth. The little boy that Mata Parvati had created from turmeric paste applied on her body represents attachment or a sense of belonging. Lord Shiva is the Adi Yogi or the one who is detached. To attain the ultimate truth and peace, one must eliminate the source of sorrows and agonies. The head generates countless thoughts, which in turn creates a sense of attachment. Therefore, the beheading represents the elimination of the source of all troubles. And the use of the Trishul is also symbolic. The trident has 3 pointed edges. It represents a variety of things. Here, it refers to the 3 inherent gunas, Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. Therefore, the one who has the 3 gunas in a healthy proportion succeeds in overcoming moh or sorrow. Subsequently, an elephant's head is attached, which represents mindfulness and intellect. For the unversed, elephants have a highly developed brain and memory power, hence the significance. Mindfulness is equal to wisdom, and thus the little boy who symbolized attachment attains enlightenment after donning a new head. I hope you all enjoyed the story. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, then please do subscribe and click on the bell notifications. Happy Ganesh Chaturthi to all of you in advance. Let's wish that Lord Ganesha helps us stay safe from COVID-19 and other illnesses. Until the next episode, take care and bye-bye.